What's up, guys? This is Peter Cruz from 321natural.blogspot.com. Wanted to talk today about there's a mayor of a town called Belleville, New Jersey, named Michael Melham, and he's coming out today, and he said that he thinks he caught COVID-19 back in November, about a month before the first cases in China. A lot of Chinese media is really grabbing onto the story and they're running with it, and they're saying, see, this definitely started in the U.S. U.S. brought it here. So there were some serious flus and colds going around in 2019. Obviously, there always are. And so when COVID came out, a lot of people said, I definitely had it. I remember getting sick in January or December or November. I was coughing a lot, so I'm pretty sure that was it. And so that's, I think, what's going on with this mayor. I think that he thinks he caught COVID in November, whereas he definitely had it. I mean, he has the antibodies for it, so he most likely had it. But I don't think he caught it in November. I think he probably caught it in January or February when it started to spread a lot in New Jersey. Because you can have COVID and be asymptomatic. For example, the cruise ship where they tested everybody, and of the people that had it, at least half of the people had zero symptoms at all. So my guess is he was asymptomatic when he caught it. He doesn't remember catching it, when it was spreading around New Jersey, and it still is. And then he attributed it to a cold he caught back in November, or a flu or whatever, bronchitis. All of the studies and all of the scientific research that's been done on COVID indicate that this most likely came from bats. And they've always wondered how it could spread from bats to humans because it doesn't usually do this. The conclusion is that a wet market scenario is a feasible way for COVID-19 to spread from bats to other animals and then to humans. Because, again, they're selling bats for food, they're selling pangolins and some of these other animals for food. And they're all right next to each other. Their body fluids are dripping on each other and blood and things like that. So it's a kind of a disgusting scenario. I've been to New Jersey several times. I've never heard or seen of people eating bats. I've lived in China, and I've been to Wuhan. Actually, I lived in China for about 5 years, and I've seen people eat some bizarre things. That being said, I know some of the slaughterhouses are pretty disgusting there too, in just about in any state. And I think it arrived in the U.S. fairly quickly from China. I think it probably got started in China a lot sooner than we realized, possibly November, probably November. And there's so much tourism to New York City. New York City is one of the biggest Chinese tourist destinations in the world, if not the biggest. I think it spread throughout the world earlier than we realized. And what we're seeing is a lot of times people who catch it and who die from it, it takes 3 to 4 weeks to die from it. I'm not sure that this mayor should go around telling people he had COVID in November when it's possible, but the antibody test does not prove this at all. All the antibody tests that he took proves is that he had COVID at some point. And again, with a 50% chance of showing no symptoms, the chances are he caught it and he didn't realize he had it. Just my thoughts. Let me know your thoughts below, and be safe out there, and talk to you soon. Bye-bye.